Welcome back to the DAMY vlog. My name is Dr. David Duizer. I'm a naturopathic doctor and the medical director at DAMYhealth.com. On this show, we talk about all things holistic health and wellness related. If that's a topic that interests you, please subscribe for more videos like this one. Today on the show, we're talking again about mindset in holistic weight loss. We talk about this a lot because whenever we're using a naturopathic protocol for a specific condition, in this case weight loss, we have to look holistically. And to look holistically, we cannot ignore the mental emotional body. It's important in treating all disease, but it's especially important in weight loss. So today we're talking about a simple study out of the University of Bristol from 2018. It was included in the International Journal of Obesity, and it was a report from the study that was called Children of the 90s, and it looked at the mood and mindset of mothers when they're pregnant and compared their scores with the weight of their children when they became teenagers. What they found was that the actual mindset of the mothers when they were pregnant had an impact on the weight of those children when they became teenagers. Now, we don't think that it actually was an impact. This is most likely epidemiological in nature, and it probably reflects on upbringing in addition to state when the mother was pregnant. So here's the details. When there was an external locus of control during pregnancy, so they took these questionnaires and they found out that certain mothers had an external locus of control, which means they felt like things they did not have a significant impact. For example, things they did with respect to healthy lifestyle didn't affect their health significantly. There wasn't that importance. They didn't feel like they had control over their environment or their circumstance. When that was present, when there was an external locus of control, those babies, when they became teenagers, had a higher body mass. Actually, it was a higher body fat than those teenagers who came from mothers who did not have an external locus of control, who believed they could change their circumstance, who had a positive attitude towards towards their ability to make positive changes in their life. Now, this probably didn't have that much to do with the actual mother at the actual time of pregnancy, although it could have. It probably was more of a factor of upbringing and how that upbringing influenced the locus of control of the child. They found that when the child then had an external locus of control as a teenager, they were heavier than their counterparts who did not have an external locus of control, although it was more significant if the mother actually had an external locus of control. So if they compared it to someone who came from a mother who didn't have one and the child did, so the child thought that they had that if the child had a terribly negative attitude towards making positive change in their life, but the mother has a positive attitude, it wasn't as significant as if the mother had a negative attitude towards making change in their life. Anyways, what we know from this is that believing you can make a change, believing in your lifestyle choices, believing in making positive diet and exercise changes will have a positive impact, could potentially have a positive impact on your body mass overall and on your ability to lose weight. So we know that it's helpful overall for bodily system function when we're adopting a positive attitude. We know it's good for stress reduction. We know it's good for proper digestive function. We know it's good for multiple things. We know it's good for sleep. We know it's good for mood. But we also think it's probably good for metabolism. It's probably good for at least adopting positive lifestyle change. We know when we're in a good mood, we tend to make better choices for nutrition. We tend to steer away from those donuts when we are feeling positive about our life. So we know that mood impacts health in general. We know that mood impacts choices, but creating a family, creating a vibe in your family, a way of being in your family that is centered on positive thinking and positive lifestyles and positive change in lifestyles when things aren't going as well as they could, is probably helpful for long-term overall health, including weight loss. This study is just a small one, although it was 7,000 people. So 7,000 mothers participated in this study, and then those children continued to follow up. So it's a really, really good study. I assume there are multiple other factors, whether it be that mothers who had negative thinking towards their lifestyle really adopted very poor lifestyles, and then those children took on those lifestyles and were overweight because of it, or if there was something deeper happening on a metabolic level, who knows? Anyhow, from the trial, we know that it's important to maintain a positive lifestyle. This is just one small study in the realm of things, but when you're adopting a new lifestyle in general, when you're making diet change, when you're making exercise change, it's incredibly important to stay positive about those changes and know the changes are coming, and to know that what you're doing is worth it, to know what you're doing is going to have benefit. Whether the scale changes or not, our cells are constantly turning over. We want to provide them with the most nutrients that they can get, with the best ratio of vitamins and minerals that they can attain. We know that we need the bowels to keep moving. We know that we need to continue to hydrate ourselves by drinking water. We know we need to exercise so we at least get blood flow to all of our organs. So we know these things are happening. So at a basic level, we know we're going to get benefit, but we need to believe in that maximum level of benefit from our lifestyle choices in general to actually experience those benefits. So I hope this highlights the impact a positive attitude can have on you and your family when it comes to making lifestyle change. When we make a lifestyle change, we need to believe in it. We need to adopt it wholeheartedly to actually experience the full benefit of that change. I hope this adds to your initiation of a healthy lifestyle in general, and in your initiation of a healthy diet. I hope that it allows you to embrace a healthy diet more intensely, knowing that the more passionate we get about these lifestyle changes, the more the stronger our positive attitude is towards adopting these lifestyle changes, the more effect we'll see, and the more effective these changes will actually be. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you love holistic health and well-being, if you want to hear more about mind-body medicine in general, please subscribe to this channel. We'll be doing more mind-body medicine type videos in the future. Make lifestyle changes in the positive direction, and also believe in them when you make them. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you have a great day.